Hello guys, I am your host Natalia. I welcome you in our social media network Al Badher. Before going towards our video, I recommend you to watch till end and subscribe our channel to watch more like this. Introduction. Welcome to our biography YouTube video on one of history's most famous explorers, Christopher Columbus. Join us as we delve into the life and accomplishments of the man who revolutionized the world's understanding of geography and set sail on a remarkable journey to discover the New World. Christopher Columbus was a renowned explorer and navigator who played a pivotal role in the age of exploration during the late 15th century. His voyages to the New World, sponsored by the Spanish crown, opened the door to European exploration and colonization of the Americas, fundamentally altering the course of world history. Let's explore the life of Christopher Columbus in detail. Early life and background. Christopher Columbus was born in Genoa, Italy, around 1451. He was the eldest son of Domenico Colombo, a wool weaver and merchant, and Susanna Fontanarossa. Growing up in a family of modest means, Columbus received a basic education and began his early training in navigation and maritime activities. His time spent in Genoa exposed him to a vibrant maritime culture and fostered a fascination with exploration. Ambitions and the quest for a new route to Asia. From a young age, Columbus dreamed of finding a direct sea route to Asia, the fabled land of spices and riches. Inspired by the travels of Marco Polo and the geographical theories of the time, he became convinced that by sailing westward across the Atlantic, he could reach Asia and its wealth more efficiently than the arduous land routes through Europe and the Middle East. Seeking patronage and funding. Columbus's grand ambitions required significant financial support, and he spent years seeking patronage from various European monarchs and wealthy individuals. His proposals faced skepticism and rejection from many, as his estimates of the Earth's size were grossly underestimated, making his proposed journey seem far more feasible than it actually was. Finally, after several rejections, Columbus found support from Queen Isabella I of Castile and King Ferdinand II of Aragon in 1492. The first voyage. On August 3, 1492, Columbus set sail from the port of Palos de la Frontera in Spain with a crew of about 90 men aboard 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Niña. After a long and treacherous journey across the Atlantic, his crew grew increasingly anxious, but Columbus kept them motivated with promises of riches and adventure. On October 12, 1492, they spotted land, and Columbus claimed it for Spain, believing he had reached the outskirts of Asia. This land was an island in the present-day Bahamas, which he named San Salvador. Subsequent voyages. Columbus went on to complete 3 more voyages to the Caribbean and the coasts of Central and South America. During these expeditions, he explored numerous islands, including Cuba, Jamaica, and Trinidad, but he never set foot on the mainland of North America. Columbus continued to believe that he had indeed reached Asia, never realizing that he had discovered entirely new continents. Controversies and criticisms. While Columbus's voyages were historically significant, they were not without controversy. Reports of mistreatment and exploitation of the indigenous people he encountered, as well as the introduction of diseases that devastated native populations, have led to critical assessments of his legacy. Some argue that Columbus's expeditions also set the stage for centuries of colonialism and exploitation in the Americas. Legacy and historical impact. Despite the controversies, Christopher Columbus's voyages marked a turning point in world history. They opened up new trade routes between Europe and the Americas and initiated the Columbian Exchange, which facilitated the exchange of goods, plants, animals, and cultures between the Old and New Worlds. Columbus's explorations also inspired subsequent generations of explorers, setting off a wave of European exploration and colonization that shaped the modern world. Conclusion. Columbus's life was defined by his unwavering determination to find a western route to Asia, which led him to discover the New World. His voyages connected the 2 hemispheres and initiated a period of profound transformation and exchange of knowledge and resources. While his legacy is complex and debated, there is no denying the lasting impact of his explorations on the course of world history. Christopher Columbus remains an iconic figure, forever remembered for his adventurous spirit and his role in opening up the Americas to the world. Christopher Columbus's voyages were a pivotal moment in history that forever changed the course of humanity. Join us in acknowledging the significance of his expeditions and remembering the complexities of the man behind the journey to the New World. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating biographies and historical content.